to say, but I have to say that my sex was probably an advantage in 2007 because I was such a contrast to the incumbent. There's no doubt about that, you know. I represented a more accurate, if you like, image to that back to the electorate. It had a lot of professional women in it and all the rest of it. And if you like, Howard's white picket fence view of the world was actually not Bennelong, you know, in terms of both, as I say, working women or the diversity, the sheer diversity of the electorate. Howard was more and more looking as if he kind of didn't belong there. It wasn't as if he was a lazy or absent member or anything like that, but more and more, as I say, there was a sense that he didn't quite get the place. You know, and there were lingering resentments. I mean, there was a substantial Australian Chinese population in Bennelong, and now, mind you, it depended on when they came out and from where they came, where they were on the migratory journey, what their views were. But certainly there were plenty of people who had a very long memory. And as I do say in the book, there was a lovely Chinese restaurateur who said to us after the win in 2007, some of us have waited a very long time for this.
I just wonder what possibly both sides of the argument realise that they're there in Canberra to lead Australia not to fight each other. What could possibly bring that realisation?
Well, I think your voice. I mean, in the end, everyone has a vote and everyone has a voice. Yes, but in fact, I mean, as you can see, what is very interesting, I've never known a time when you've had the leaders of both major parties, but the Prime Minister and the Leader of the Opposition, with both registering such low approval ratings, and on key issues around trustworthiness and believability and capacity to imagine the future, all these things. It is a consistent message. One of the other things I talk about in the book, and you know, it's the same. I was very aware of this, as I say, having a background. The irony is, you know, and I invite you to smile about this. I had 30 years in communications, and I was not regarded as a very successful communicator for the government. All of the media smarties in the PM's office, and this is true in Kevin